10 Toxic Traits of a Scorpio Woman. October 24 to November 22. Scorpio women are often admired for their magnetic personalities, intense passion, and mysterious aura. However, as with every zodiac sign, there's a darker side lurking beneath the surface. In today's video, we'll uncover 10 toxic traits that a Scorpio woman may exhibit and how these traits can impact her relationships and interactions with others. 1. Overly secretive. Scorpio women are infamous for being guarded, preferring to keep their thoughts and emotions tightly locked away. While this air of mystery may be alluring at first, it can quickly become frustrating. It's one thing to maintain privacy, but Scorpio women tend to go beyond that, hiding significant parts of themselves from those they care about. This often leaves their partners or friends feeling shut out and unsure of where they stand. This excessive secrecy can strain relationships, especially if the Scorpio woman refuses to open up, even during moments that require vulnerability and trust. The root of this behavior lies in the Scorpio's fear of betrayal or weakness. To them, revealing too much is akin to handing someone else the power to hurt them. Unfortunately, in their quest to protect themselves, they may alienate others, making it difficult to form meaningful, long-lasting connection. Number 2. Extremely jealousy. Jealousy is one of the hallmark traits of a Scorpio woman, and it runs deep. Whether in romantic relationships or friendships, a Scorpio woman expects unwavering loyalty. Her natural possessiveness means she constantly craves reassurance that she's the center of attention. However, this can quickly escalate into irrational jealousy, where even innocent actions, like a friendly conversation or a social media like, may be viewed as a potential threat. The problem with this level of jealousy is that it's rarely about the other person. Instead, it reflects the Scorpio woman's own insecurities. She's deeply afraid of being replaced or betrayed, and her jealousy often drives her to be suspicious of everyone, which can push her partner or friends away. Rather than expressing her concerns calmly, she may become accusatory or distant, making it even harder to resolve the situation. Over time, this distrust can lead to a toxic cycle of accusations and defensiveness that erodes the foundation of her relationships. Number 3. Highly manipulative. A Scorpio woman is incredibly strategic when it comes to getting what she wants. Often described as cunning and sharp, she has a talent for reading people and situations, which she may use to her advantage. Unfortunately, this talent can morph into manipulative tendencies, especially when she feels like she's losing control or things aren't going her way. Whether it's through subtle guilt tripping, playing the victim, or using emotional leverage, a Scorpio woman is not afraid to pull the strings behind the scenes. Her manipulation often goes unnoticed at first because she's adept at disguising her true motives. However, over time, those close to her may begin to feel like pawns in her game, used to fulfill her desires without regard for their own needs or emotions. This manipulation can cause deep harm to relationships, as the people in her life might feel controlled or deceived rather than loved and respected. Number 4. Holding grudges. If there's one thing a Scorpio woman is known for, it's her inability to forgive and forget. When someone crosses her, she doesn't take it lightly. Whether the offense is big or small, the Scorpio woman tends to internalize it, replaying the event in her mind and letting her resentment fester. This can lead her to hold grudges for an incredibly long time, far longer than most people would. The problem with holding on to grudges is that it prevents healing. A Scorpio woman's refusal to let go of past hurts means that she often carries baggage from one relationship or friendship into the next. Even years after a conflict, she may still harbor resentment, bringing up old arguments and new disagreements. Her inability to forgive can make it hard for her to move forward, leaving her stuck in a cycle of bitterness and anger. Number 5. Intensity that overwhelms. Scorpio women are known for their intensity, but this can quickly turn toxic when it becomes overwhelming. Whether it's their passion in relationships, their drive in the workplace, or their emotional reactions, everything they do is amplified. While this can be exciting at times, it can also become suffocating for those around them. In relationships, her intensity may manifest as needing constant attention or demanding her partner match her level of passion and commitment. For friends and colleagues, her unrelenting pursuit of her goals or her extreme reactions to situations can make them feel pressured or stressed. Though intensity can be a strength, too much of it can drain the energy of others and create an unhealthy dynamic where people feel they can never keep up or satisfy her needs. Number 6. Obsessive nature. Once a Scorpio woman sets her mind on something, she can become obsessed. This obsessive nature applies not only to her goals, but also to her relationships. She often gets fixated on certain people or situations, which can become unhealthy. Her obsession can manifest as overthinking, stalking social media profiles, or constantly seeking validation. While this drive can help her achieve success in certain areas of her life, it can also lead to toxic behaviors in her relationships, pushing people away rather than bringing them closer. Number 7. Possessiveness. A Scorpio woman's possessiveness is closely linked to her jealousy and obsession. She tends to treat her loved ones as if they belong to her, which can create problems in relationships. Her need to control and monitor every aspect of her partner's life can make her appear suffocating. This possessive nature stems from her fear of losing control, but it can result in pushing others away. Trust is crucial in any relationship, and a Scorpio woman's possessiveness can make her partner feel trapped rather than cherished. Number 8. Vindictive. When a Scorpio woman feels betrayed or wronged, she doesn't just let it slide. Her vengeful nature comes into play, and she may go to great lengths to get even. Scorpio women are known for their ability to hold on to slights and make plans to retaliate when the opportunity presents itself. This toxic trait can create unnecessary drama and conflict in her life, as she's constantly looking for ways to prove her point or teach someone a lesson. Her vindictiveness can leave her relationships in ruins and create lasting animosity with those she once cared about. Number 9. Moody and unpredictable. Scorpio women are deeply emotional, and their moods can swing from one extreme to the other with little warning. One moment they might be passionate and loving, and the next they could be cold and distant. This unpredictability makes it difficult for people to know where they stand with her, creating a sense of instability in relationships. A Scorpio woman's moodiness is often linked to her internal struggles, but it can cause confusion and frustration for those around her, as they never know which version of her they'll get on any given day. Number 10. Controlling. Controlling a Scorpio woman often seeks to control her relationships, influencing everything from her partner's wardrobe to their social circles. While she believes this is a way to protect those she loves, her need for dominance can feel suffocating. This behavior can lead to resentment, as her partner may feel micromanaged and stifled. Her intentions are rooted in care, but the constant pressure to conform can create tension and emotional distance. Over time, her controlling nature may shift love into a power struggle, where affection becomes overshadowed by the desire for control. To foster healthier relationships, it's essential for her to recognize the importance of balance and allow space for independence. By letting go of some control, she can create a more harmonious dynamic where both partners feel valued and free to express themselves. And that wraps up the 10 toxic traits of a Scorpio woman. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.